everyone, this is Rocky. Thank you so much for joining my channel. So today is a slightly unique video. This is one of those very rare occasions when I get a request to cover a particular topic. One of my Fable Fridays, I did it right here in my gym area. It's a little tiny room that I call a gym. And I showed you some time ago this same area when I told you I wanted to make it a little bit nicer. Encouraged me to come in here and actually work out. So I did fix it up. However, I still don't work out. That being said, when I did my Fable Friday not too long ago, I decided to sit in the gym and do it. And one of you noticed that I do have a sauna in the background and asked that I do a video specifically about this sauna. So disclaimer, I honestly don't remember where I got it, and hopefully the brand is listed on the unit itself, so I can talk you through that. But what I'll do is link some that are similar to mine, or even try to find the model on this and link it. Don't know where I bought it or how much it cost, and I think it might have been two or 3 years ago that we got it at this point. I can't remember, but what I do remember is being heartbroken because, and I'll show you on the ceiling, my husband made me get rid of my stripper pole that was in here to make room for this thing. So let's get right into it. So hopefully you can even see this full unit. Maybe I'll stand next to it, but so you can see where it, how tall it is. But I would say it's probably a good, 6 feet tall. And it's meant to accommodate 4 people. And the reason why we got it this large is because we have a 3-person family and my husband is massive. So we figured he'd take up 2 spots. And also, if my son wanted to get in with us, I don't necessarily want all 3 of us huddled on top of each other. So we want a little extra space. So let's get right into the features. Most saunas, as you know, is probably like a cedar wood of some sort. I'm guessing this one is cedar as well. I'm not seeing the brand on here already. So this is the control panel. So what this does, obviously, this turns everything on. And when you turn it on, it's already starting to get ready to heat up and everything like that. You can set the temperature and the time. And then you also have all these other things here. You can, control the temperature, setting, time, the lighting. You have lights here on the outside, right? So if it's dark, and then on the inside. And when you're on the inside, you can even play with these lights so it's more theme, mood lighting. So that's how it looks so far. So you have all these glass windows around. Let me move around to the other side so you can kind of see that. There's glass windows all around the entire unit. And let's go inside. So once you're inside, it has this seating. Of course, everything is made out of cedar or wood, whatever cedar or wood or whatever this is. Here in this corner, which fell down, is what they call a oxygen ionizer here. It fell down. Oh, and this is where it would go, and it's here. I don't really remember what that does. There is a radio which seems to be falling down as well. I don't come in here very often, let's be honest. Okay, so the radio is falling down. Here is the right here in the ceiling is the temperature sensor. And then also I mentioned, obviously, this radio here. There are speakers here on the ceiling for your music. So what is this? So then obviously not obviously, behind here are ceramic plates. This is what heats up. It's starting to heat now, actually. It heats up and it gets rather warm. These 6 panels are along the walls. They are along the foot panels, and there's some here on the flooring. So it heats up pretty well. It comes with a few of these. These are leg and back rests, so that you're not sitting directly on this. If you can't take the heat, you can definitely have something like a barrier to keep you from sitting directly on these panels. Or if you want to kind of, spread out, you can put these under your knees, your legs, or, again, for your feet. The other cool feature about this is that it does have racks here for your towels. So as you're in here sweating profusely, you can, you know, hang your towels in a nice little place. The other thing that other couple of things that it has in here are these holders for your drinks. What I've done is in one of the holders I have like a little oil diffuser, and I'll put eucalyptus, tea tree, mint, peppermint, depends on what I'm feeling like, what mood I'm trying to evoke or something in here. I do have oils so that they can kind of spread out with the heat. The other thing they have here is like a little magazine newspaper rack, so if you want to read while you're in here or keep some materials in here, you can do that as well. I don't put anything in here. This is the user manual that's in here, so that's that. And then the final thing I want to share with you as it starts to get super warm in here is there is a panel on the inside. So if I want to make adjustments to the time and the temperature, I don't have to go back outside to do so. So on the inside, we talked about there being lights. So let me back up a bit so you can see. The light goes on and off. And then, oh, you can, oh, here, oh, let me go this way. Oh, shoot. You can, this is the mood lighting I was talking about. You can kind of change. Oh, how does this work? I thought you could change the colors. I'm pretty sure you can change the colors, but I don't really know how this works. So I apologize for my terrible tutorial here, but my husband is the one who mainly uses this. So we're back outside, and you know, if the timer, you know, we were kind of going down by this timer, this would automatically turn off. But I'm going to turn it off for the sake of us having this conversation, and that's that. The unit itself, we keep it plugged up all the time. It remains plugged up all the time. And before we bought it, we were concerned about how much electricity this might use up. This is equivalent to using, and it proves to be correct, this is equivalent to using any household appliance. So a blender or, you know, whatever, food processor, something like that, microwave. But imagine using that appliance consistently for maybe, you know, 15 to 30 minutes straight. And that's the amount of power that it consumes. So and then it's sitting plugged without you using it. It's the same as having, you know, your countertop appliance sitting and plugged. It's sort of ambient electricity use, so it's not going to drive your prices up super high. So the question is, you know, was it worth the price tag? Is it worth getting it installed in your house? And my answer is yes. I love having this in-house unit, especially for, you know, like de-stressing when I'm feeling sick or feeling like I'm about to get sick. It's a really great way to kind of get out ahead of, you know, health issues and help yourself get better. Just for relaxing. A lot of people use it for detox and weight loss. That's mainly what my husband uses it for detox, weight loss. Or if he, again, like if he's starting to feel ill, he'll use it too. My son, on the other hand, has never used it. He's not a fan of this, and I don't blame him. You know, who wants to sit in a, well, by himself I could see it, but like, who wants to sit in a sauna with their parents? It's kind of like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? So nonetheless, that's this. And, you know, would I recommend getting it? It was, yes. If you have the extra cash and you feel like this is something you would use, you're not really keen on using these in a public setting or shared space, this is a great investment. It's not really harsh on the pocketbook. It's not harsh in terms of upkeep or maintenance. The installation was pretty easy. It came in pieces, and you can pay for the installation along with the delivery, which was very cheap as well. So I don't know where I bought it from. I don't know the brand, but again, I will link some down below, some options that you can choose. Yeah, and that's that. So let me know if you have any questions. If you ever want me to do some other sort of tutorial about something you've seen in the background of my house, and, you know, we can definitely take some time to double click on some of those things. But yeah. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy it, give it a thumbs up anyway. Share it with your friends. Hit the like button. I just said that. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave me some comments or questions down below. Bye.